Remember when Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt admitted that the media lied us into a war with Iraq?
This is the same Jeffrey Goldberg who infamously lied about weapons of mass destruction to get us into the Iraq War, which cost trillions of dollars and thousands of American soldiers.
This is important because the press secretary represents the President of the United States. The President is Donald Trump of the Republican Party. And although she was talking about a left-wing media journalist, it's also true that right-wing media at the time lied us into the war with Iraq as well. During that war, they called you a terrorist sympathizer, or anti-American if you didn't support the war. 20 years later, trillions of dollars later, hundreds of thousands of lives later, they're like, yeah, no, that was a lie. Why does that matter? Well, one, same with that, lockdowns, COVID stuff. They always tell you after they do the damage because then it's too late. They save face and act like they really care when they don't, and then keep it moving. And although the Republican Party under Donald Trump, like Caroline Leavitt, will admit that both parties lied us into the Iraq war, they're using the same smear tactics against people like Tucker Carlson, calling them kooky and crazy, using the same exact tactics as they did back then. And if they go forward with this war and they tell you that you're a terrorist or a terrorist sympathizer, or you hate other people if you don't support their war, I'm sure they're going to do exactly what she's doing now in 15 years and admit they lied to you when it's too late, because that's what they do. I'm just shocked that so many people are falling for it, maybe because Trump's involved and a lot of people like him, etc. But it's crazy to me that they just copy and pasted George Bush's propaganda from 15 years ago, and people are regurgitating it as if it's not all too familiar to people who knew they were lying about those wars. Credit to where it's due to Sean Ryan for this tweet. He said, "I've fought in enough fake wars. I think I'll sit this one out. I'll bet upwards of 99% of the people that fought with me share the same sentiment." So thanks to veterans and people with platforms speaking out as well. God bless you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a beautiful day.